The jury continued to hear closing arguments today in the trial of the Tacoma police officers charged in the death of Manuel-Ellis. Ellis died in 2020 while in police custody. Matthew Collins and Christopher Burbank face second-degree murder and manslaughter charges. Timothy Rankin faces one charge of manslaughter. Tacoma Bureau Chief Lionel Donovan has been following the proceedings and has more.
Today in court, the defense told the jury that Ellis's death was the result of drug use and poor health, not police misconduct, and that the officers shouldn't be held responsible. But first, the prosecution wrapped up. This morning, the prosecution wrapped up closing arguments by playing sections of Officers Burbank and Collins' post-arrest interview, saying what they said isn't consistent with other evidence.
You have 3 eyewitnesses who were there, and not one of them sees that happen. They saw it from the beginning. They saw it when the officers were sitting inside their car, and yet none of them describe Mr. Ellis picking up Officer Burbank or Officer Collins and throwing him into the intersection.
The defense then addressed the jury. Attorneys for the 3 officers said that his clients didn't kill Ellis, but that his death was caused by his own doing, including being high on meth. Attorney Wayne Fricke called Ellis a, quote, ticking time bomb, given the amount of drugs in his system.
They don't know at that point that he's under the influence of methamphetamine. They don't know of his medical situation. All they know is they're being attacked by a guy out in the streets in a dangerous part of town, and they're acting accordingly.
Another defense attorney said the prosecution didn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the officers committed a crime.
One of 2 things happened. Either happened just like Officer Collins and Burbank said, or these officers just randomly attacked a guy walking down the street. If you believe that was proven, they're guilty, okay? Except for the evidence doesn't support that.
Court is in recess until tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. when the defense will wrap up its closing arguments. From the Pierce County Courthouse, Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.